So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger?
No, the rear.
The rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger?
Yes.
And she opens up the car door?
Yes.
And then what happens?
They're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The two girls?
Yeah.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? Okay.
So this is breaking news. And honestly, I don't know how many times we've had breaking news about this Tory Lanez and Meghan Thee Stallion case, but this one feels serious. Some of you might remember, Tory almost lost his life in prison. Anyway, now his legal team says they've got new evidence. I thought they said that last week, but apparently this is new evidence. They're saying a man came forward, claiming he saw what happened, and according to him, it wasn't a man who did the shooting, it was a woman. He says he actually saw a woman shooting into the car. So now the claim is it must have been Kelsey, since she was the only other woman in the car, right? That's always been part of the defense. But people have been asking, if that's true, why didn't Tory say that during the trial? Was he protecting her? And also, why did Kelsey get immunity? Now, the free Tory folks are saying this changes everything. They want his 10-year sentence overturned. But Meghan's team is like, lies. According to them, this isn't new at all. They say it was already brought up at trial, and guess what? Tory was still found guilty. By the way, I'll play the new audio in just a minute. Also, don't forget, there's a representative from Florida, I think her first name is Anna, she's standing behind Tory too. She says he didn't shoot Meghan and the evidence used in the trial isn't solid. She's even asking the governor of California to pardon Tory. Now, here's the part that had people talking. Who brought her in to support Tory? Amber Rose. Yes, Amber Rose. She's really trying to be Kim K these days. Do with that what you will. Amber Rose? Really? Anyway, let's get into the details of this new evidence. Tory Lanez's legal team just released video and audio they say proves a woman was the one who shot Meghan Thee Stallion back in 2020. In the clip, a man claims he saw a woman fire the gun during a fight with Meghan. He says two women were fighting before shots rang out, and then he saw one woman crawling away from the car. Tory's team hopes this footage will help overturn his sentence. Meghan's team isn't buying it. Her lawyer clapped back, saying this was all already brought up in court, and Tory was still found guilty. So that's what the neighborhood talk had to say. Let's go ahead and listen to the first audio, then we'll listen to the second one, all right?
Doors of the Escalade open and the girl come out and pull open the passenger door and started screaming and yelling at somebody in the car.
So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger?
No, the rear.
The rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger?
Yes.
And she opens up the car door?
Yes.
And then what happens?
They're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The two girls?
Yeah, I can see one feet coming out trying to kick her and the other one's fighting, and then the passenger gets out.
So the girl who does the punching and the kicking is the girl that comes out of the back passenger?
All right, that was the first clip. Now I want us to focus on this second one. Really listen, because this part is supposed to focus more on the actual shooting and who this witness says was holding the gun. You'll hear some background noise. Cars, people, just regular street sounds. Just a heads up. Let's listen.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? Okay.
The gun. Then the girl shoots it. The driver's door's open.
You're seeing the girl shoot?
Can I help you? I think, is it this house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So you see the girl doing the shooting?
I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car. That's what it looked like to me. But it was dark and I'm above, so But then the guy gets out.
So after hearing that, what do y'all think? Do you think Tory deserves a new trial? Or do you think the 10-year sentence should stay, just like Meghan's legal team says? They're standing firm. They're like, nope, this was all brought up already. He was tried, he was convicted. Nothing new here. And again, Tory almost lost his life in prison. People who saw the video of that attack said it was awful. I didn't watch it myself. I can't watch stuff like that. I won't sleep. But those who did said the guards were just standing there watching, not helping, while a man was going at Tory with a knife. They said this man was really trying to unalive Tory. And get this, people say 2 other inmates walked right past the whole thing and didn't step in. But to be real, that's prison. A lot of the time, no one gets involved. Still, some folks believe the whole thing looked like a setup, like maybe someone wanted Tory taken out so he'd stop fighting this case. I don't know what the truth is, but that's what people are saying. So what do you think? Is this actually new evidence? Do you believe the witness? Team Tory, what's your take? Team Meghan, what's yours? Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.